I start with getting them out of the comfort zone, or letting them do things they are not used to do. Most of the time I use a creative form of exercises, and let them telling after they have drawn something. That's always a challenge on its own, to get people start drawing something, and then let them tell something about the things they have drawn, what has had to do with parts of themselves, and that gives a certain openness in oh, is this something important for you, or if it's mostly in the direction of what is important for you beside your work. So you get to know each other on a different angle, different side. And then I let them do an exercise like, if I have to make a picture from all of you that gives an expression of what the energy is of your company, or the vision of your company. And then I just let them figure out how they will do that. And I watch them very carefully. And then you see which one is the leader person, which one is the go forward, or the proactive, or the reactive. And then after that I start explaining the meta programs. And then I said, well, if you look back at making this picture, which part of you do you recognize there? And then they say, well, normally I'm very reactive, but if you explain it, in this case I was very proactive. I said, well, how was that for you to do that? Well, it's a new way of doing it, but I think I like it. So and then you just go on like that through the day. This kind of exercises and this kind of things. At top of the company, like the vice president and his right and left hand people, and they all have people that work for them. And the amazing thing that I noticed was in this group that they have a lot of focus on global and go for it, as we call it, towards matching global, very huge marks on future information. So I said, if everybody is like that, what do you think will happen? And then I gave them a task. And there's only one person who said, well, yeah, it's fine if you look that way, but don't you have to watch all the steps in between? And then you see a pattern happen. It's like, okay, you always tell us. And I made them very aware how important this person was in this group. And that was very, everybody was very happy with that information. So this team was very, yeah, it's an obvious pattern, but it really worked there. This was you.